to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with... Crawford is dazed. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Being dazed now.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Oh, right there! Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Crawford may be ready to go down. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. There's a counter shot. Nice punch. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. A straight right just misses. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to so to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. That hook just can't find the target. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Now, here we go in the 6th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Right uppercut can't find a home. Done with that counter shot. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They exchange punches. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this? there's the bell for round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done it...
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Good defense on the right uppercut. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Just missed with that hook. Crawford, and down goes Crawford. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Missing with the hook. Punch and just got countered. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. When?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the edge.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, my seat. In the ring, I swing left, right, man, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, gun swing. Left right, man's head get ping.